What if they find us here? What if...
Night has fallen over a dense forest, where a hidden clearing holds a makeshift altar adorned with Biafran symbols. Prince Emeka, a young man, kneels, his face etched with anxiety. An elder, in traditional Igbo attire, places a crown upon Emeka's head. The small gathering falls silent. Suddenly a twig snaps. A gasp echoes through the clearing. The crowd parts as a shadowy figure bursts in. A glint of metal catches the light. A gunshot rings out, followed by screams.
Okoye, what are they saying? What news do you bring to me in such haste? What whispers have you heard? Speak quickly, for time is of the essence.
Your Majesty, there are talks of dissent within our ranks. Whispers of betrayal and unrest are spreading like wildfire.
Sunlight streams through the windows of an opulent palace in exile, casting long shadows on the marble floors. Emeka, now king, paces restlessly, his mind racing with thoughts of loyalty and treachery. His face, once youthful and full of hope, is now hardened by the weight of responsibility and the constant fear of betrayal. He speaks with his advisor Okoye, a frail but sharp-eyed man who has served the royal family for decades. Unbeknownst to them, a young British journalist, Sarah, lurks in the shadows outside, determined to uncover the truth behind the exiled Biafran court and the whispers of a hidden king. Her heart races as she listens intently. Suddenly the doors burst open with a loud crash, echoing through the grand hall. Armed guards storm the room, their faces grim and determined. Their leader steps forward with a sense of urgency.
Your Majesty, we have been betrayed. The enemy is within our walls and we must act swiftly to secure the throne.
In a small tea shop, Sarah, a British journalist, frantically scribbles notes in her notepad. She's been chasing this story for weeks, piecing together fragments of information, trying to uncover the truth. She recounts her encounter with Emeka, who was charming, charismatic, and clearly hiding something. His enigmatic aura intrigued her, drawing her deeper into the mystery. Their eyes had met for a fleeting moment, a spark of connection passing between them. It was as if they both knew that their paths were destined to cross again. He had looked at her, pleading silently for her to understand. There was a depth in his eyes that spoke volumes, a silent cry for help that she couldn't ignore.
There's something more to this story. I can feel it. Sarah's determination grew stronger with each passing day.
Her editor, a gruff man with a cynical glint in his eyes, enters. He's seen it all and is skeptical of Sarah's instincts.
Sarah, this is a fairy tale, a waste of time. His dismissive tone only fuels her resolve.
But Sarah sees the truth in Emeka's eyes. She knows there's more to his story, something that could change everything. Just then, a news report flashes across the television screen. The urgency in the reporter's voice catches everyone's attention. The Biafran palace is under siege. Sarah's blood runs cold. Emeka is in danger. The stakes have never been higher, and Sarah knows she must act quickly. The palace is ablaze, smoke filling the night sky. The once grand structure now stands as a fiery beacon of chaos and destruction. Emeka fights his way through the chaos, desperate to escape. The heat is unbearable, and the air is thick with ash and fear. He is betrayed, his closest confidant turning against him. The sting of betrayal cuts deeper than the flames surrounding him.
No, this can't be happening. How could you do this to me?
Amidst the flames, he sees her, Sarah, standing there, her face a mask of fear and determination. She is a beacon of hope in this hellish landscape. Their eyes meet across the inferno, a silent promise passing between them. She reaches out to him, her hand trembling but resolute.
Emeka, we have to go. There's no time.
He runs towards her, heart pounding. Each step feels like an eternity as the flames close in around them. But as he reaches her, a hand shoots out from the shadows, pulling Sarah back into the smoke and flames. Her scream pierces the night. Emeka watches in horror, his own escape forgotten, as Sarah disappears into the inferno. The weight of his failure crushes him, leaving him paralyzed in the face of the raging fire.